Pulling a chair up to your desk and dwelling in your favorite PC game is the best way to unwind. To maximize your PC gaming experience, you'll need to run some of the top PC gaming accessories. Of course, whittling down the top peripherals and accessories to just a few might be challenging with so many options available. That is the reason for my presence in this video. So before I get into the best accessory you must have in 2022, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell, and stick to the end of the video. Now let's dive into it. The first thing on this list is the Razer Black Shark V2 Pro. Razer is one of the most well-known games and PC gaming accessories, and for good reason. No gaming headset for PC is better than the Razer Black Shark V2 Pro from Razer. Not only does this headset offer a wireless connection, but it's also extremely pleasant to wear. Your computer is ready to play your favorite PC games once you insert the 2.4 GHz dongle into an open USB port. In addition, the battery life on the exhibit here is outstanding. You'll be able to play for 24 hours on a single battery. A 3.5mm audio cable can be used for wired listening when your battery is low. The headset has a built-in microphone that can be detached. Although it's not the best mic on the market, you can use it to play video games with your friends. However, the audio quality is the actual star of the show here. A pair of Triforce Titanium 50mm high-end sound drivers are included in the Razer Black Shark V2 Pro. Razer software lets you adjust the high, mids, and lows on your personal preference. In Halo Infinite or Doom Eternal, you can select the sounds you want to hear, such as footsteps or the next crescendo of heavy metal. Another gaming accessory you should have is the NZXT puck or a headphone stand. Most of the time you're probably using your computer with headphones on. Unfortunately, headphones never have a good location to rest. When it's not in use, that is. There's a high probability that they will fall off if you place them on a desk or on top of a PC tower. To get around this, many people use NZXT's puck. The first look, it seems like a waste of money to spend $20 on something like this, but it's a good investment. Additionally, it's a great way to store any extra headphones or cords you might have lying around. Because it doesn't take up any additional room, the puck can keep the cans out of the way when they're not in use by using space or a PC tower that's usually empty. Traditional headphone stands are also an option. Although it's a lot less expensive, this option takes up a lot of space on your desk. The next one is an uninterruptible power supply. If your desktop PC experiences a power loss, you may lose all of your work even if you have an auto-saving desktop program. An uninterruptible power supply, often referred to as UPS, can help in these situations. Large batteries are housed within these devices, which also feature numerous standard power outlets for connecting your desktop PC, monitor, printer, and other peripherals to the electricity. An uninterruptible power supply, or UPS, is an essential but often overlooked component of every desktop PC setup. One of those things you won't truly appreciate until a storm of demands of a hot day overwhelm the local grid. APC and CyberPower are two popular names in uninterruptible power supply, or UPS systems, but there are many others. Many people also prefer the more expensive models that provide pure sine wave outputs. It's not as if these aren't supposed to serve any backup power sources in the event of a power outage. Your PC will continue for as long as the battery lasts, preserving your work and enabling a safe shutdown in the case of a power failure. It's important to remember that surge protectors aren't recommended for use with UPS systems. An additional surge protector does not need to be installed with a UPS. Have you heard of the Anker USB hub, which is another thing on the list? A USB hub may or may not be a useful addition to your PC, depending on how it is set up. Rather than using several ports on the PC, there are small rectangular devices that connect to a single USB port. Using a USB hub can be a lifesaver when your laptop or desktop tower only has a few front-facing USB ports. The USB ports on the back of most desktop computers are many, but they're difficult to reach and utilize. Using a USB hub eliminates the need to mess with the ports on the back of a computer unless it is required. USB hubs come in a wide range of price points as well. Anker is known for its high-quality goods and vast selection, many of which are reasonably priced. The fifth accessory is the HyperX Alloy Origins. Gaming keyboards come in a plethora of styles and configuration. The HyperX Alloy Origins, despite all of these possibilities, is still our clear choice. It was a decision we made and we're sticking to it. You won't have to worry about wasting space on your desk thanks to the keyboard's compact design. Hardcore and casual gamers both would benefit from this, especially if you play a lot of keyboard-intensive games. The response time of each key press is also excellent because of the narrow key distances. Additionally to that, the 3-level back of the keyboard height adjustment makes finding the right position simple. Its only drawbacks are the lack of media keys and the software suite that can be a bit cumbersome to use. Likewise, the keys have a slight click to them, although it's not as bad as some other mechanical keyboards. Extreme levels of customization are also possible for the RGB lighting built into the keyboard. That means you can customize your keyboard to your preferences in a snap. The next accessory is the Logitech GX56. Every PC gamer doesn't require a HOTAS. Microsoft Flight Simulator, Star Citizen, and other flight sim games require you to have a headset. There is no better option than the Logitech GX56. Additionally, this HOTAS is backed with a wide range of useful functions. The option to alter the lighting on the flight stick is the most notable feature here. As long as it doesn't affect the stick's functionality, it's not a big deal. If you're interested in building your battle station, RGB may be a great complement to any peripheral. On the HOTAS, you'll also find 31 customizable buttons. This simplifies the process of configuring your HOTAS to work with any flight simulation commands. With up to 13 axes of motion support, the Logitech GX56 delivers a virtual flying experience like no other. It's by far the most adaptable flight stick on the market. One of these bad boys is a must-have for anyone who enjoys playing flight simulators. Another one on the list is the Samsung Odyssey G5 gaming monitor. A high-quality gaming display like a keyboard or mouse may have a profound effect on the quality of your PC games. Additionally, there are a lot of options available, but not all of them are the same. The response time, the display size, and the quality of the visuals must all be taken into consideration when choosing a display type. Samsung Odyssey G5 gaming monitor is our recommendation because of this. Everything you could want in a gaming monitor is included in this PC monitor. 3 alternative sizes are available: 27 inches by 32 inches by 34 inches. It's also available in a flat or curved display orientation depending on your preference. The refresh rate, though, is the most impressive aspect of this device. Depending on the configuration, the Odyssey G5 can have a refresh rate of up to 165 Hz. The monitor's sole drawback is its price, which can range from around $400 to over $500 depending upon the model you choose. The 1440p display gives stunning pictures no matter what game you're playing, so the price is well worth it. However, the lack of a common 4K option isn't a good reason to dismiss this monitor. The last on the list is the Razer DeathAdder V2. The mouse is one of the most easily overlooked accessories. After all, there's no use in spending money on a fancy mouse if all they do is the same thing. Is there? No way! That's not exactly right. The best PC gaming mouse is an absolute need if you want to get the most out of your PC gaming time. Here comes the Razer DeathAdder V2. While it may not have as many features as some of the other mice in our roundup of the best gaming mice, this one still packs a punch when it comes to performance. The sensor is one of the best, and the design of the mouse works well in any mouse grip. The DeathAdder V2 costs less than $100, making it a great option for those on a tight budget. Razer's DeathAdder V2 is an excellent choice for a gaming mouse that won't break the bank. To change the DPI on the fly, you can utilize the 2 buttons located under the mouse wheel to do so. Hardcore gamers demand it as a standard feature in any mouse they purchase. Additionally, there aren't many buttons as you may find on a mouse specialized for MMO gamers. However, most PC gamers shouldn't have any issues with it. And that concludes the video. Which accessory will you be going for? Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification posts. Thanks for watching. See you next time.